We all ask, who am I? We see a face in the mirror, a body that ages and changes. But is that all we are? Are we just flesh and bone? Deep down we sense something more, an inner self that feels, loves, and dreams. This is the soul, the silent witness to our thoughts and actions. The soul is the real you, the part that existed before birth and will exist after death. While our bodies change, the sense of I remains constant. That unbroken thread through all our memories points to the soul's presence. We spend our lives caring for the body, but often neglect the soul within. The real journey is inward, discovering the soul's purpose and destination. Our careers, possessions, and relationships are temporary. The soul is eternal. When we feel lost or empty, it's because we've lost touch with our soul. The world tells us to look outward, but the true search is within. The soul is the observer, the constant in a world of change. Understanding the soul is not just philosophy. It's a spiritual necessity. The journey to know the soul is the journey to know ourselves. It's the most important journey we'll ever take. This quest is about returning to our true essence. It's about unveiling the soul and its sacred purpose. Ultimately, it's the journey back to God. Who are you? You are a soul on a journey home. What is the soul? Where does it come from? Science explains the body, but not consciousness or the source of our awareness. The Quran answers, the soul is not a product of matter or evolution. It is from a realm beyond our perception, a direct command from God. When asked about the soul, the Prophet Muhammad was told, the soul is of the affair of my Lord. Mankind has not been given of knowledge except a little. Quran 17:85. This teaches humility. Our minds cannot fully grasp the soul's nature. The soul is not made of atoms or energy. It is a divine command, not a created thing. The world of creation is what we see and measure. The world of command is immediate. Be, and it is. The soul comes from this world of command. God did not form it from clay or light. He commanded it into existence. This makes the soul fundamentally different from everything else. It is a spark of the divine, a breath from God placed within us. Trying to understand the soul with our senses is like capturing the ocean in a teacup. Some truths are beyond science. The soul is one of them. Its reality is affirmed by revelation, not experiment. We are given just enough knowledge to know its importance and purpose. The soul is from God. This is what matters most. It gives us dignity, purpose, and a connection to the divine. The soul is our link to God. The soul, from God's command, is not bound by space or time. Our bodies age, get sick, and are confined to the present. But the soul is timeless and formless, a metaphysical reality beyond our comprehension. It is not located in the brain or heart. It gives the entire body life and awareness. The soul is the light that animates the lamp. Its connection to the body is a divine mystery. When the soul is present, the body lives. When it departs, the body dies. The soul does not die, it transitions to another state. For the body, time moves forward. For the soul, time is different. In dreams, we visit the past or glimpse the future, a hint of the soul's freedom from linear time. The soul's reality is not confined to clocks or calendars. It belongs to eternity, connecting us to a higher reality. Our bodies are temporary vehicles. Our souls are on an endless journey. This world is just one phase of that journey. Understanding this puts our problems in perspective. The pains and pleasures of life are fleeting for the soul. Its true focus is on what is permanent. The soul's real home is not here. Its purpose is to know its creator and prepare for its return. The soul is our link to the eternal. Our journey is to remember this truth. The soul's story is the story of eternity. The soul's journey is a story of homecoming. It begins before birth and continues after death. The Quran reminds us, to God we belong, and to Him we shall return. Our origin and destination are both divine. This life is the bridge between. Before our bodies, our souls existed and testified to God's lordship. At a chosen time, the soul is sent to the body, a sacred moment. The body is the vehicle, the soul is the driver. Life is the struggle between the body's desires and the soul's yearning for the divine. Every choice moves us closer to or further from our true home. When our time ends, the soul is separated from the body, not an end, but a transition. The body returns to earth, the soul returns to the realm of spirit. The next stage is Barzakh, the intermediary life. The journey continues, one home to another, carrying the deeds we prepared. The soul's path is always leading back to God. The Quran describes the soul in different states, reflecting our spiritual health. The lowest is the commanding soul, dominated by base desires and heedless of God. It pulls us towards sin, lost in ego and temptation. The next is the self-reproaching soul, aware of its faults, feeling guilt and seeking repentance. This soul struggles between good and evil, striving to purify itself. Most of us live in this state, battling our weaknesses and seeking to improve. The highest is the soul at peace, tranquil, content, and fully submitted to God. It finds joy in remembrance, is content with God's decree, and is free from anxiety and regret. God calls this soul, O soul at peace, return to your Lord, well pleased and pleasing to Him. The journey is to move from the commanding soul through the self-reproaching to the soul at peace. This is the path of purification, tazkiyah. It's achieved through prayer, fasting, charity, remembrance, and fighting the ego. It's a lifelong process of polishing the heart to reflect God's light. The goal is to tame our desires and let the soul lead. This is the inner jihad, the greater struggle. The purpose of our spiritual path is purification. The soul's journey is to become ready to return to its Lord. Every step is a step toward peace. The purified soul is the soul that finds its way home. How do we know the soul exists beyond the body? Dreams offer a glimpse. Every night our bodies rest, but we live vivid experiences elsewhere. We see, hear, feel, and travel. Who is experiencing this? The soul. In dreams, the soul is partially freed from the body's confines. It can visit places, meet people, and experience events beyond physical limits. The rules of physics don't apply. Time and space are fluid. This shows our consciousness is not tied to the body. The Quran and Prophet Muhammad affirm the spiritual significance of dreams. True dreams can be guidance, warning, or good news from God. The story of Prophet Joseph centers on dream interpretation, linking dreams to the divine. When the soul is less occupied with the body, it's more receptive to higher realities. Sleep is a minor death. Dreams are the soul's journey into another dimension. Waking from a dream, remember, you were somewhere else while your body lay still. Dreams are personal proof of the soul's existence beyond the physical. They remind us our reality is far greater than what we see. Death is not the end, it's a doorway. The soul leaves the world of tests and enters Barzakh, the intermediary realm. Here the soul awaits the day of resurrection, experiencing the results of its earthly life. For the righteous, Barzakh is peace and light, a garden from paradise. For the heedless, it is constriction and fear, a pit from hellfire. This state continues until the day of judgment. On that day, all are resurrected, souls reunited with perfected bodies. Every deed, word, and intention is brought forth. Perfect justice is served. Our eternal fate is decided, paradise or hellfire. Paradise is beauty, peace, and reunion with loved ones, and God's presence. Hellfire is suffering and separation from God's mercy. This is the ultimate reality our souls journey toward. This life is our one chance to prepare for eternity. Our real self is the soul. This life is a test for its eternal home. Let us seek our soul's true purpose before time runs out. The journey is urgent. The soul's destination is forever. The choice is ours. Prepare for the return.